All right, what's up, everybody? Christopher Leon Johnson here. So, great day, eventful day. So this came from help people out in the city all day. Help people out in the city like I always do. Just help people out. And heading home right now. I'm on Rockaway Boulevard waiting for the next 8 train. Trains take a long time, 5 minutes. You know what I mean, it's what it is. But I want to make a quick video responding to the situation. I saw the article on City and State where our so-called speaker, Adrian Adil Adams, has removed 2 council members that serve almost not that far from her neck of the woods. Lynn Shulman, who represented the 29th District, and Mrs. Selvina Brooks Powers, that represents the 31st District, which is technically, you take the A train all the way to Far Rockaway, take it to the left side of the Rockaways, and but you have to take the bus down, you're in her district on the A train. But I want to make a response to that right now. Let's make a quick response, right? So this is my feeling, that the way that Adrian Adil Adams has retaliated, and people are scared of saying that word, but the truth is that this is nothing but retaliation to these 2 women, these 2 female council members that decided to endorse the guy that they know is going to win the Democratic primary on a landslide, and at the same time is going to win the general election on a landslide, and the person that they know is going to really bring the city back to where it should be, and really help change the laws that's going to really make the city a better place for everybody, all the 5 boroughs, which was Andrew Cuomo. Yeah, it was wrong. She retaliated against these 2 because, like I said in my hearing, in my testimony for Sheikah Christian, that all you nonprofits that are looking for government money need to start putting this little chick Adrian Adams on record, because, like I said, she's going around all over the city. She's going around these nonprofits that she funds with the speaker's budget, that gets money from the city council, be it Schedule C funding, and going around to these nonprofits and telling them, like, look, who are you going to endorse for mayor? And these nonprofit executive directors and policy directors saying that, look, we're endorsing other people, not you. We're endorsing Lander, we're endorsing Stringer, we're endorsing Andrew Cuomo, we're endorsing Ramos, we're endorsing Myrie, we're endorsing Zohran Madani. And what she's telling them is, look, if you don't want to back me for mayor, then, you can kiss your Schedule C funding goodbye. Look, you might not kiss it goodbye, but the money you got last time in the last 3 election cycles, 3 FY cycles when I'm a speaker, it's not happening this year. So don't be surprised that these nonprofits start endorsing Adrian Adams for mayor, because a lot of them need the money, and at the same time that they need the money to stay afloat. And don't be surprised that certain these nonprofits stay out. And people are like, well, Chris, we talking about nonprofits they can't endorse, but everybody know that the nonprofit can't endorse, but the policy directors can endorse. The people can endorse their own personal capacity. The executive director can endorse in their own personal capacity. And certain times that these nonprofits have political arms like 501c4s, and they can endorse in that capacity too. So let's keep that real. Now, like I said, this is no surprise that this lady is running around all over the chambers and trying to force members to dance her little silly beat by endorsing for mayor. I'm not surprised. Like I said, I bet knew this chick was doing this shit. People got to understand that. People should have woke up to the fact that this lady, Adrian Adil Adams, is doing her little dirty shenanigans, of weaponizing her speaker spot and weaponizing her power as speaker to today's the 18th, to the speaker to get what she want. And people should have easily woke up to that since how many stops at in house solitary. Let's keep that real. Adrian Adil Adams is a real corrupt speaker. She's a way worse speaker than Melissa Barbario, Christy Quinn, and Corey Johnson combined. She's way worse because she openly weaponizes that seat, weaponizes that position to get what she wants. And like I said, she's been cooking to run for a higher seat. She was been cooking to run for state senate or state assembly. Adrian Adil Adams is nothing but your typical career politician that has no intentions of leaving the political gravy train, of getting paid to be a political seat and go back to work for a nonprofit or work for a private sector job or work for the New York Mets as like governmental affairs. She has her intention is just to work for as elected official the rest of life. So she's been gunning for a higher seat. Remember, she's term limited, and her plan was to run for state senate against James Sanders. And look what happened. This now opened up for mayor because Andrew Cuomo's running. So you got to stand that. Look, this lady Adrien is really dirty. There's no surprise on what happened of how those two got removed from their positions in the budgeting committee. Sabina and Lynn Shulman. No surprise. Really, really corrupt. Really corrupt. That chick is really corrupt, and she need to be voted out. So I'll log off here and take care.